Jason McMillan tries to think about the things he can do instead of what he can't after a bullet pierced his spine and left him paralyzed below the waist.
There's always ways around the obstacles that you're going to face. So I think that's always kind of been the way I've always lived.
He was attending the Route 91 Harvest Festival in Las Vegas last October with his girlfriend FIORELLA GAETE when a gunman opened fire into the crowd. The sheriff's deputy from Riverside County, California, said that's when his training kicked in.
I'm not at a country concert having fun anymore. Now I'm back into work mode and protect and try to end the threat.
The October 1st shooting at Mandalay Bay left 58 people dead and more than 800 others injured. McMillan was shot while shielding his girlfriend, who dragged him out of the venue to get him to safety.
Once you see your loved one, almost towards the end, near death, I think that it's just a natural instinct as a human being to just react the way I did.
The father of 2 young daughters spent a month in the hospital and another at a rehab facility. For the past year, he and GAETE, now his fiancée, have been quietly rebuilding their lives, buying a house, getting a dog, and learning how to scuba dive.
I mean, it's brought us closer together, but at the same time, it's ripping us apart in certain ways. So you just have to be stronger.
I'm sure that there's plenty of other women my age that might have just said, I can't take this, and left. But I don't think him being in a wheelchair defines him.
This summer, the couple joined other survivors to speak out against the lawsuit filed by MGM Resorts International in an effort to avoid liability.
It enrages me to think that this company can just try to skip out on their responsibilities and their liability for what happened and to blame the victims.
While the Vegas massacre amplified calls for gun control legislation, McMillan says the focus is misplaced.
They want to make the guns the issue when it's a lack of care for people with mental health problems.
He still spends hours in physical therapy and at the gym each week, holding out hope that he will fully recover and return to his job as a deputy.
The big outpouring of care and support from everybody kind of reaffirms that not everybody's bad.
By his side, the woman whose life he saved, who in turn saved his. They're planning their wedding for next spring. Krista Fourier, Associated Press, MENIFEE, California.